Very good morning, guys and gals. Welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday. Thought I'd do a vlog on a Thursday again this week rather than do the whole week. I'm glad you enjoyed the week's vlog last week. It was just a lot of work to edit, so I won't be doing that very often. But yeah, thanks for watching it, and thank you for all the kind comments that you sent me with regards to that weekly vlog. This morning I'm not going very far. I'm in Hybrigard and I'm going down to Bridgewater, but they don't open until 8 o'clock. It's now 7 o'clock. I got up at 6:30. Put my card in at 7:15 for my 11 hours off. I'm hitched up to the trailer, but I haven't actually raised the legs yet or put the airlines on Susie's. I'll be doing that in a second. I gotta go over and use the facilities in a minute, and then finish hooking up to the trailer properly, do my walk around check, and then head down to Bridgewater. Going to a building supplies place. I think it's a load of bricks on. I haven't really looked yet, but yeah. So I'm gonna be down there for about 8 o'clock or just after. Place is only 15 minutes away, if that. I haven't actually been to Scotland this week. I've not been far from it. I went to Wigton, which is just sort of west of Carlisle. So I went there on Monday, and then I had a return from the same place on Tuesday, from Wigton back down to Tredegar. Easy for me to say this time of the morning. Tredegar. Yesterday I did an Avonmouth to Bellshill and Burton-upon-Trent, and then I did return load then from Measham, a load of bricks, back here to Highbridge this morning, last night. So I've had a fairly good week so far. I've had a fairly good week so far. See how today goes. I might vlog today and tomorrow, or maybe just today, depends on what I get in today, because I don't know what I'm doing after this Bridgewater, but we will see. Let's get this day underway. I gotta go over and use the facilities, and then finish hitching up to this, and then head down to Bridgewater. So let's get that sorted, and as soon as I've done that, then I'll head down there and I'll do a little time lapse from leaving here. Yeah, do a little time lapse leaving here, first one of the day. So yeah, let's go and get this all sorted, and I'll come back to you in a bit. Doodles. Right, sorry guys, I completely forgot to switch the front camera when I left the yard. So no time lapse. I can tell I had long got up. Blimey. I don't know. Right, well, I'm here. I'm at the supplies, the yard where I got to deliver the bricks. Got told to deliver it between 6 and 8. As I said earlier, Googled it, see they open up at 7. So I'll get down here for 8 o'clock. Been here now 10 minutes. Gate shut, and there's a big sign on the front saying, no deliveries. No, deliveries between 9 and 4. Great. Another cup of tea. Oh dear. And there we go. These things happen. I've just phoned the office now, told them. So I'm just going to carry on talking to Luke, Jay and Kev. Got a bit of a conversation going on at the moment. So yeah, I got plenty of time now. I'm going to put the kettle back on now, have another cup of tea, and wait for these to open and deliver the bricks. If I can, I'll see if I can get some footage of them taking it off, and then go from there. See what I'm doing. I'll give the office a ring when I'm done, find out when I'm going from here. Could be back to the yard, pick something else up to go elsewhere. I don't know. They haven't given me any ideas. I say I just rang the office now, and they said, oh, okay, we didn't realise that. I said, it's fine. So another time for a cup of tea for me. So I didn't mention anything what I was doing afterwards, so we will see. So as I say, I'll see if I can get some footage. Should have put that on silent. Yeah, I'll see if I can get some footage with them taking the bricks off, or me and strapping or something or other. Anyway, I'll see what I can do. See if I can get some sort of footage, and yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Okay, put the front one on for you. Unfortunately, they wouldn't allow filming, so I couldn't do any filming inside here, which is understandable. So, I'm all tipped. I'm going to get round there. Now, overshot that a bit. There we go. Nice one to move that out of the way for me. Cheers, pal. Alright, so I'm not going to bother ringing the yard. I'm just going to pop back up there. It's only 15 minutes away. Put some mirror on that van. There we go. It's surprisingly warm. I had my hat and my coat on and my jumper, and it is 10 degrees out there today. So I'm thank you, buddy. Let me out. Cheers, mate. So yeah, I'm surprisingly warm. But I got a feeling it's going to empty down again. It was emptying down when I woke up this morning. The sun has come out for a bit, but we got a nasty grey cloud up front, which you can probably see. Normally I'd ring up and find out what I was doing, but as the yard's so close, I might as well just pop back into the yard and see him. Probably have to drop this trailer off, I would think, and then pick something else up. I can't see me collecting anything from down this way, but we will see. Oh, yeah. As I said this morning, we were been talking to Luke, Jay, and Kev about Truckfest, and got a few things in the pipeline that we want to do while we're there. So fingers crossed, watch this space, and fingers crossed if you do pop down to see us, you will enjoy your time when you come down to see us. So we're hoping to have a bit of a laugh down there as well. So a couple of things in the pipeline. Let's see how things pan out. If you haven't watched my last video, then obviously you won't know that I've been invited to Truckfest as well with the boys. I'll be down there with Luke, Jay, and Kev. Not 100% sure yet whether Scott's going to be making an appearance, because he was supposed to be doing something with regards to his staff challenge from last year, but I think that's been cancelled now, so we're hoping he's going to join us, but nothing's in concrete yet, so we don't know, but watch this space. Right, I'm going to crack on up to Highbridge now. I'll do a little 10-minute time lapse from here. Remember to do it now. And I'll speak to you when I'm up at the ad. Find out what I'm doing. Catch you in a bit. Doodles.
We got time, but no money. But there ain't nobody stopping us. We got bills, but no dollars. But now we don't really give up. No, we don't really give up. Living for that ray of light. Life can be beautiful. Life can be beautiful. Going all the way tonight, making it beautiful. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this, acting like this. till tomorrow. Acting like this, acting like this.
Okay, we got on there now. 39 minutes inside. Stop on the way up. You just see me hitching up to the trailer, and just gone over to the cafe to have a bite to eat, because the drop I've got now is for tomorrow morning in Maidstone. So me and my mate Gav, who you saw in the video with me reversing, he was the one that was actually guiding me in. And that's him in his truck in front. You can't see it because I haven't switched the camera on. There we go, camera's on. That's our Gav in front. He's still doing local work at the moment, but I think he's going to be starting the tramp soon, unless he's got his truck all sorted. So yeah, I'm heading up towards Maidstone now. I have another break on the way up somewhere. I've had my break for my working time because the card went in at 7:15 this morning. It's now 10 to 12, so I've had my break for my 6 hours. I'll have another half hour up the road now. And the sod's law, I washed the truck yesterday and they gave me an STS load, which is a building site. So I'm going to come away tomorrow, my truck is going to be bogging again. There we go, such is life, eh? Cheers, mate. So yeah, so I'm going to Maidstone. So I'll get all the way up there today. There's a little truck stop just on the A2. So I'll try and get in there tonight, so I can be there for 8:30 in the morning. Oh, it's one of those days today as well, when 1 minute it's sunny as anything, next minute it's emptying down with rain. Doesn't know what to do with itself. That was the anti-collision warning, saying that car was slowing down. Miles away from it, so. One good thing about this STS stuff is all light. It's very, very light. So there's no weight to it at all. Well, it would be if it was light. I'm waffling now, aren't I? So Gavin's heading up to, I think he's taking what he's got on to the yard in Newport. And he's got to pick someone else up in the yard then to go to Bridgend. Fair dues, mind, he keeps himself busy for a day, man, at the moment. But he can't wait to get back up the road now. Yeah, just pull out in front of me, mate. Don't worry about me. Brilliant, really, yeah. Right, so yeah, I think this is going to be a 2-day vlog now, because there's not going to be a lot in it today from now until I finish tonight, because I'm only going to Maidstone now, and that'll be me. So it'll be whatever I do in the morning, tip it out in Maidstone, and then whatever I'm doing to come back. So we just see. But yeah, I'll do it over the 2 days, so it'll be a 2-day vlog. That's not too bad. I've got some shout outs to do as well. I'll do them later. I got a list of them. What else was I going to do? Don't know. Who's there 1 minute, gone the next? Sage. But yeah, I got a load of shout outs to do, so I'll do them a bit later on when I'm packed up. Just like to say thank you as well to everyone that's messaged me over the last couple of weeks with my videos. I'm getting more and more messages every week. I seem to be getting more and more views every week as well. So if you are watching this, mind and you haven't subscribed. So I have noticed I'm getting a lot of views from non-subscribers and subscribers. I know it's a good thing, but at least I'm still getting my views. But if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, then please press the subscription button. And also the little bell icon to give you notifications of when my videos are up. Not forgetting, of course, my Facebook page. I do try and put things on there daily. I know I haven't done much on there this week. Don't know why, really. I normally do. Normally put something up at least once a day. God, that sun's bright when it's on the road. Wet roads and low sun doesn't mix. So yeah, go check my Facebook page out. I'm nearly on 600 followers on there now. So that's going up, which is nice. And I get lots of messages as well. If you have messaged me on Messenger and I don't get back to you straight away, it's mainly because I'm driving. I will try and answer. I do try and answer everyone. I do read all the comments. I do read all my messages. And if I can get back to you, I will. So please be patient. Don't expect an answer straight away. Sometimes you will get an answer straight away, other times you won't. It all depends on what I'm doing. So, I'm going to crack on now. Don't know how far I'm going to get yet. I've got another 3.5 hours before I need a break. So, yeah, I'm going to crack on, head towards Maidstone, and I will come back to you in a bit. I won't do a time lapse now because I've just done one, so I'll speak to you when I'm coming off my break. Catch you in a bit. Doodles. Evening. Oh, and me glasses. Right, parked up. Quite early actually. It's only 5 o'clock. We had a good run up. No delays. So I'm in a place called Milton Park truck stop. It's a bit of a dump actually. It's like a quagmire, but it's a snap account truck park, and there's nothing here. But at least I'm parked up and I'm safe and I'm out the way of everyone. So I'm gonna go and register in a minute on the snap, and I'm parked up. I'm 20 minutes away from my tip in the morning. So I've never been to this one before. 7th of the 2nd, 19. Got the trailer number 6018. So I did a high bridge this morning. To Bridgewater. And then high bridge to Sittingbourne, which is where I am at the moment. And I've got to go down to Maidstone in the morning. So it's not that far. Total drive hours. Put the ignition back on for that. I'll do some shout outs in a minute as well. But I am going to continue the vlog tomorrow. So there's not much in today's. Still hasn't come up. So I need a flipping pair of welly boots just to walk across this place. Crazy. Right, a couple of shout outs. Let's close this window. Got a truck coming up the other side of me. Mark Stevenson. How we doing, buddy? Here's a shout out. Simon Finn, he's a new sub. He contacted me, I think it was yesterday. So, hello Simon, thanks for subbing, mate. Welcome to the channel. Thomas Thorne. This is a good one. Apparently he just missed me on my last vlog. He wasn't far off going across the bridge when I was going across or something. Stinky Guinea is a name and I have to have. Now, last week I gave out a shout out to young Ned, 11-year-old. So I'll give you another shout out, Ned. But I forgot his dog Frankie. So there's a shout out to the dog Frankie as well. So that's Ned and Frankie. Hi guys, how are we doing? Carl Smith. I think it's Wayne Raftree. I think that's how you pronounce it. R-A-F-T-R-Y. Wayne Raftree. Got another new sub from across the water from New Zealand, Mike Cornwall. He contacted me the other day, so he hasn't asked for a shout out, but because he's from New Zealand I thought I'd give you a shout out, Mike. DMF Trucking, I have given you a shout out before, buddy, but you've asked for one, so I'll give you another shout out. I think it was not last, but the one before that I think it was on, but I did give you a shout out, buddy. Adrian Dickinson and Sean White. That's my shout outs done. Thank you all for subbing and watching my vlogs. It's very much appreciated. Don't forget to share them and let other people know my content and what it's all about, and you never know, might get a few more subs. My sub count has gone up. I'm up to 2,700 now, so hopefully it won't be too long before I get to 3,000, which would be a nice little landmark for me, considering I was only hoping to get 200 by Christmas. I mean, it's just after Christmas now. Well, just starting of February, innit? And I'm at 2,700, which I'm really happy about. So thank you all for subbing. And as I said earlier on, if you're watching and you haven't subbed, please do so. And also don't forget to press that little bell icon to get notifications of all my vlogs when they come out. Give a shout out to the road legends again. That's Kev, Luke, Scott and Jay. I've been talking to most of them all for most of the day today. Got a few things lined up. Luke did mention in his last vlog that we've got something coming up in a couple of weeks. We've got a nice little road trip planned. That's about as much as I can say about that. But we are looking forward to it and looking forward to meeting up. So yeah, that'll be good. But keep an eye on all of our Facebook pages, on the social medias, and obviously on here as well, and no doubt you will see what we're up to. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. And of course, Truckfest. Really looking forward to Truckfest. It's going to be my first one in the Vloggers Village with the boys, and I haven't been to a Truckfest for a good few years, so it'll be nice to go back and have a look around as well. So yeah, we've got a few things planned, which is very, very nice. Things to look forward to. So onward and upward. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to call it a night for tonight. I'm going to go and register now with a Snap guy, and if I can get there and get back again without sinking in the mud. And I will speak to you guys in the morning. I'm going to be out and about. I'll probably leave here for about 7 o'clock. It's only 20 minutes, half hour away, but I know what the traffic can be like this area to start that time in the morning. So I'll probably leave here about 7 o'clock. I've got to be down there for 8:30. So until the morning, I will catch you then. See you in a bit. Doodles. Very good morning, guys. Let's put that front one on for you. There we go. Right, I've had a nice lie-in this morning. Didn't get up till 7 o'clock. I should put that on silent when I'm videoing. Yeah, didn't get up till 7 o'clock. It's now 7:45. I'm half hour away from my tip. I don't have to be there till 8:30. But as you can see, I actually stayed in the quagmire last night. This is a truck stop, and it's just probably in the summertime it's probably as dusty as anything, but in the winter it's just a bog. My boots are covered in mud, so they're not on at the moment, so I can get them cleaned off. So I'm driving on my bare feet at the moment. Well, not bare feet, my socks. Probably my boots are probably going to get covered anyway when I get to this tip, I would think, because it's a building site. So, but yeah, Ooh. Not the best of entrances either. Let's see if I can get over that side a bit more. Maybe not so bouncy. I'm trying to keep it slow on the mud as well so it doesn't flick up everywhere on the truck. I know it's sad, but that's just me. That's going to go flying now if I don't pull that down. That there. That there. I think this is going to be the first and last time I stay at this one. Blimey. That's terrible. And they charge £22 for that. That's ridiculous. I don't know, I don't pay anything, it's on the snap, but for something like that, £22 is not good. But anyway, I digress. Yet again. Yeah, so I'm heading down to Maidstone. I'm in Sittingbourne at the moment. I can't remember if I told you that last night. I've slept since then. So I'm heading down to Maidstone this morning. Apparently it's a school, so it must be having some extra building work done or something. It's a school I'm going to.
Bear right, Gas Road, then turn left.
Oop. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on now. I'll do a little time lapse from here and
bear right, then turn left.
I will catch up with you when I'm leaving the tip. Ooh, if I get there in one piece. Oh, jeepers. God, terrible. Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll catch you when I'm leaving the tip. Catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you. Watch all night, 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 watch all night. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Baby, now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love.
Alright, let's put that front one on as well. Alright, as you can see, whether you can recognise where I am, well, I'm at Tilbury Dock. Tipped in Maidstone. And my reload is in Sittingbourne. That hasn't gone off for at least half hour. Start the video.
Right.
Yeah, start the video off and everything kicks off. Look. Yeah. Tip to Maidstone, and then my reload is in Sittingbourne.
Turn right.
But I had the wrong type of trailer on for the collection. So I had to come all the way down to Tilbury to swap trailers. Here a minute. To swap trailers and go back to Sittingbourne. Apparently I'm delivering it on Monday and it's for Westbury. Originally said it was for Yate, but apparently it's for Westbury. So I think it's DS Smith I'm going to. They didn't tell me what I was going to, they just give me the postcode, but I got a feeling it's DS Smith. So we'll soon see when we get there. Oh, this guy's playing it. Whether he thought that was a speed hump or not, I don't know. Yeah, so this has added to my day now by about 2 hours. There's an hour from over there to here and an hour back. And it all depends how quick they load me. I believe it's a paper mill. So we will see when we get there. And it's run back to Newport then, so fingers crossed. Probably shoot myself in the foot by saying this, but I'll have a good run back. But with this weather, it's not very nice out there. I won't be surprised if something happens on the M4 somewhere, or even on the 25. Yeah, so last couple of days we've myself and the road legends I've been having a little discussion about things that we can do at Truckfest. So there's a couple of things in the pipeline, or one at least anyway, that we're trying to organise. Watch this space. Can't see much more than that at the moment, but yeah, hopefully there'll be a few things for people to do when you actually come to see us at Truckfest, and it's a bit of fun as well. So we see if things pan out the way we want them to pan out, and obviously then we'll let you know beforehand. It's not very nice out there at all today, especially on the coast here. It's very windy. I came down the M2 earlier on coming back from Maidstone. It was getting blown about everywhere, but I did have a high trailer on. This is a 15 footer, but I had a 15.2 on, so that 2 inches does make a difference.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then bear right.
Never shuts up. Never shuts up.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then bear right.
See what I mean? What are you doing? The thing about Tilbury is lots of container ports down here. This is where we deliver packaging to normally.
St Andrews Road.
And there's a paper mill
at
that...
the end of the road, turn left.
There is a paper place that we pick up out of here as well, but no, I'm not doing that. I gotta do this one in Sittingbourne. Just let him know I'm empty. Oh, for God's sake. Hoop. Empty, buddy. Cheers, mate.
Turn left, A1089, St Andrews Road. Then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Oh, here we go then. Let's crack on back to Sittingbourne. It's the most annoying bit is Sittingbourne is half hour away.
100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then keep right.
Hello, Tom Tom. Not listening. Hello, Tom Tom. Still want to know today. Hello, Tom Tom. No, not working. I have to turn it down manually because it's doing me Sweden. That'll do. 25%.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah, as I was saying, the most annoying bit is Sittingbourne is literally half an hour away from Maidstone, and I've had to divert all the way over here, costing the company 2 crossings because obviously I got to go across to Dartford, there and back, and then back up to Sittingbourne. Right. Who am I? Crazy. Alright, let's crack on over there. I'll do a little time lapse for me and I'll keep the camera on for you. And I'll speak to you when I'm at Sittingbourne. See if I am at the S Smiths, is it? Catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Tell me how to be closer to you. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I am free.
Oh, right, update for you. Now I've calmed down. Got to this place to load, and there's a little slit in the curtain that's been repaired, but the repair's coming away. And if you'd have turned around and said to me, "Sorry, mate, it's too big. We can't load you," and I said, "Yeah, okay, no problem. I'll contact the company, sort something out." But the arrogance of the man has just wound me up something chronic. I know I shouldn't be saying this on here, but yeah. So I'm waiting now for a trailer to come over from Maidstone. One of the boys have just tipped in Maidstone. He's got a good trailer on. So he's going to come over, we're going to do a trailer swap, and I'll go back and load it then. So at the moment I am sat in Sittingbourne. I've just put it on brake, and I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I will let you know exactly what's going on in a bit. In the meantime, the gentleman just pulled up next to me. He's a transport manager of Richard Firmin's, which is right in front of me at the moment. And apparently his boys, Fraser and Flynn, watch me all the time, and they love what I do. So Fraser and Flynn, hello guys, how are we doing? And it was good to meet your dad as well. So yeah, thank you very much for coming up to me and saying hello. That was really appreciated, and I hope Fraser and Flynn are happy that they get a mention. So yeah. Right, waiting for this trailer to come over now, and then I gotta go back over and load, and then make my way back down to Wales. It is for Westbury for Monday. Not sure what time for Monday yet, but that's what it is. So I'll be taking it back to the yard, and I'll be delivering it on Monday morning then. So yeah, I'm gonna have my break, I'm gonna have my cup of tea, and I'll come back to you when I'm loaded. I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hello. Just read them now. Quick update. I'm inside. It's only 4:10. I'm trying to load this. It's 11 o'clock this morning. I'm being loaded. Great big huge forklift with the paper reels it is. Fair all weight to them. But I'm being loaded, whether you can see, probably won't be able to see in the mirror over there. Now. I'm not even sure whether I'm supposed to be filming here. But I'm in the cab, I'm not showing anything else, so it should be fine. Yeah, as I say, it's now 13 minutes past 4. Luckily, I've got till 10 o'clock tonight, so I can do a 15, and I didn't start till 7 o'clock this morning. So that's a bonus. Not sure how long it'll take me to get to the yard from here, actually. Let's have a look, shall we? My place is... bearing in mind now as well, it's Friday night traffic. Newport Yard. Let's see if it calculates. Look at all that traffic. Oh my goodness gracious. Lots and lots of red spots. Yeah, just over 4 hours. It's 4:15 now. It tells me if I left now I'd get there at 8:20. So it's 4 hours and 5 minutes.
You will arrive at your destination at 8:24.
There you go. So I can do it in one hit, which is nice. So the traffic isn't too bad going around that 25. Because by the time I get to Bristol and the crossing, the rush hour will have died down. So by the time I get out of here now, I'm going to hit the M25. By the time I've strapped, I'm going to hit the M25 at rush hour. So that'll probably be fun. I might add a little bit of time to it, but I got a little bit of time to play with. I put it on break at 3 hours 25 on my driving time on this one. So I got it on break now while I'm being loaded. So I'll have a full rundown. So hopefully I can do it in 1 hit without another break. So basically I need to be out of here within about 45 minutes to an hour to be on the safe side, to get home before 10 o'clock. Or back to the yard before 10 anyway. So I'm about half loaded. I am taking him long to load me once I got in here, once he started. So that's not a bad thing. So as I say now, it's 4:15. I'll come back to you when I've loaded, strapped, and everything else, and you'll know what time it is then, and we see what time I can get home.
Slow
So
traffic on M25.
there you go.
Traffic jam ahead between M25 J10 and M3 J2. 8 minutes delay. You will arrive at your destination at 8:31 p.m.
Yeah, it's not come up. It said 8 minutes there, but it's come up with a 15-minute delay and 8:31 now getting back to the yard if I left now. So that's another 10 minutes on top. So see what time we get out of here. Take it in your stride, innit? I should get home, but if I don't, I don't. Claire won't be too happy, I won't be too happy. But we do our best. Say once this is loaded now, I'll get it strapped down in about half hour and get out of here. So fingers crossed, I've got plenty of time. So as soon as I'm done, I'll come back to you, let you know how I'm getting on, and we go from there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Doodles. Okay guys, nice. Well, you can see That's the load I got. Load of paper. And I'm just going to strap it down now because it's so high I can't get the straps over it. So I got to use those steps to get the straps over. So I'll do a little time lapse now for me just strapping this lad up, and then I'll speak to you when I'm leaving. So I'll catch you in a bit. Doodles.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art. From that moment I knew that it would be you. Yeah, from that moment I knew it could only be you. I wrote your name up on my wall, circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No, I would never be alone. No, I would never be alone.
Right, I am absolutely boiling. Just finished strapping it all up and just left. It is now 20 to 6. I'm going to be struggling to get back tonight now. Sat-nav's telling me 9:38. It might improve with traffic after an hour or so. I've got till 10 o'clock, so I've got a 20-minute window. But if I get caught up anywhere, that's going to be me lot, basically. And it is horrible out there tonight. It is not nice at all. It's blowing a gale, it's emptying down. It isn't pleasant out there. So I'm going to have to be doubly cautious driving home as well. So, and I found out now as well, this is for Monday morning, it's going to be in Westbury for 6 o'clock AM, which means I'm going to have to start about 3:30 Monday morning. Not happy about that. But there we go, that's one of those things. I particularly want to be starting at 3:30, that means I'm going to be up about 2:30. We'll see. Things may change over the weekend, who knows. Alright, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you when I'm about halfway just to let you know how I'm getting on. Did a little bit of filming inside when I was strapping up and whatever else. I don't know if I've put it up or not. I'll have a look at it first, see if it's any good, and if it is, then I'll put a little time lapse up of me strapping up and shut the curtains. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on, see what I can get out, see how I can get on. I'm getting tired now as well, which isn't helping. And I'll speak to you on my way down, probably about halfway. I won't be stopping, I'm going to go right through, because like I say, I've only got 20-minute leeway. So, see how we get on. I'll give you speak to you shortly, a couple of hours maybe. Doodles. Hey guys, right, little update. Not doing too bad. I'm still on target, less than 10 minutes. Lost a little bit of time on the M25 on the hills. Just slowed right down because I'm fully freighted. So rather than doing the 52 mile an hour, I was doing something like 35, 40 on the hills. So I lost a little bit of time coming around there. But I'm still due to get back to the yard at 9:46. Still gives me a 14-minute window for the minute. Just past Reading services on the M4. So I'm not doing too bad. Claire has said to me that you know, if I want to, then just pull over somewhere and then get my rest and then run in the morning. But I want to go home tonight. Don't want to be out. I know it's not getting back till late on a Friday, but at least I'm home in my own bed and coached up to the missus. Nothing quite like that. So yeah, 9:46 due back. So fingers crossed. As long as I don't get any problems now on the M4, and I should be okay. I haven't got the front camera on because doing that little time lapse of me strapping, I've restored my memory up on the camera, so that's not very good. I'll see if I can get a bigger memory card for it. I've only got a 32 gig memory card in there, so I'll have to see if I can get a 64 for it. Would be nice to get some newer cameras. I always use the GoPro then for the 3 for the forward camera, and then I'd like to get a 5 for this camera, but we will see what happens in the future. GoPro 6 and 7, I've heard there's because Jay and Luke use them. I've heard there's a few bugs in the system with the later versions of the GoPros. I don't know what the new 7's like, but apparently there's a few bugs in the 6, and the 5's supposed to be okay, so I wouldn't mind a 5. But we'll see. Next couple of months. See what happens, eh? Alright, so that's as far as I've got so far. Can't even do a time lapse back from here. Well, you wouldn't see much anyway because it's dark. It's on just a motorway. So I will talk to you now when I get back to the yard, let you know what time it is and whether I got, well, if I do get back to the yard. But I'll talk to you before I finish for the night. And yeah, fingers crossed. See how we go. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. It is now 20 to 10 and I am 7 minutes away from the yard. That was a trip and a half, and to say I'm tired is an understatement. I am absolutely shat-natter-puffed. I can't show you in front because obviously I've filled my memory card on my front camera, so much as I'd like to take you in with me, I can't, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm back in time. I'm going to be home tonight. Won't be surprised if that's clear. I said I'd be back to the yard about 9:45. I'll be just making sure. Roundabout City Newport. It's been a bit of a trip. It's through some very heavy downpours and some high winds and getting blown about, but I'm back, safe and sound. The only downfall about this job now is Monday morning I'm delivering this load I've got on the back for Westbury, but it's a 6 AM tip, which means I'm going to have to be in work about 3:15, 4:45. So I'm not looking forward to that. Not a great lover of early mornings. 6 o'clock start, yeah, that'll do for me. 3:15, 4:45. There's only one of those in a day for me. Normally anyway, won't be Monday. I believe Luke's starting early Monday as well. I think he said he was having an early start Monday. All the rest of the boys are home safe and sound. You've been home for quite a few hours now. And I do believe Jay's in the pub having a Budweiser, because he sent us a picture. Oh dear, what I would do for a Bud now. Not a big drinker, but I could do with a Budweiser right now. I gotta be fair. Well, I'll settle for a nice cup of tea at home. Oh, not too long now. Not too long now. And I know there's plenty of room in the yard. My mate Gavin was taking empty trailers down to Accolade and told me earlier on that there was plenty of room there. So that's good. I'm not even going to have time to unhitch. So, because the boss does like us to unhitch from the trailers during the weekend, but I'm back too late. I'm not going to have time. I'm literally going to have a couple of minutes left by the time I get in into the yard before my time's up. So I'm just going to stay hitched up to it, and I'm going so early in the morning on Monday anyway. Won't make a difference when the other wagons. I'll be there before anyone else anyway, so it's all good. And it saves me a job then Monday morning re-hitching back up. Go, coming up the Corporation Road. But I am tired now. I really am tired. I gotta sort my truck out as well yet before I do anything. It looks like a bomb's gone off in here. Yeah, tidy the truck up. Take all my stuff out the fridge. Excuse me. And put everything in the car and then head home. Oh, the mic. Yeah, it was. Asking how I'm doing. Right, I better answer her, and I will come back to you in 2 minutes just before I'm finishing. So I will speak to you in a couple of minutes. Doodles. Right, in the yard, all done, pulled up, just doing my paperwork. Just glad to be back now. Car's warming up, as you can probably hear. Sittingbourne to Maidstone. And then Sittingbourne to Newport. Full 15 hours today. Friday, 8th the 2nd, 19. CK6018 and 55. Night out last night in Sittingbourne. Right. Took the card out, didn't look at my driving hours. Never mind. Oh 07 till 2200. 15 hours. Right. Right, just going to finish putting stuff in the car now. I've done all my bags and that, tidied it up a little bit. The truck's looking a little bit better. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the 2 days. I know it's not been a lot, and I always say that, but you seem to enjoy them anyway. as I said, thanks for watching. I can tell I'm tired now. Blimey. Whatever you're doing, have a safe one. And as normal, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button. And if you've subscribed and haven't pressed the icon, then press the bell icon so you get notifications. Don't forget to have a look at the Truck Drivers Partners and the Families page, Caroline Anderson's page. If you haven't joined that yet, pop over there, have a look at it, and click the Ask to Join, and I'm sure Caroline will help you out. So that's Truck Drivers Partners and their Families UK. Not forgetting the Road Legends, Scotty Boy, Luke, Jay and Kev. Go and check their page out. If you watch their videos, you also get you get the videos 24 hours in advance. I know Luke's doing one tonight, so there should be one out this weekend. I'll have to do this now in the morning, so this video probably won't be out until later on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening-ish. So obviously, because I'm late back now, I normally do it on a Friday, but I won't be doing it when I go back tonight now. I think that's about it, really. So again, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being with me for the last 2 days. Hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, press the bell icon, and whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Doodles.